ആയാ She completed her MBBS from Yenagoa Medical College, Mangalore, and her MD in General Medicine from Father Mother Medical College, Mangalore. She has more than 11 years of teaching and medical practice. She had served as chairperson of Abhidhi and conducted her Pariaya Sri Shirur Math. She was represented at various international and national conferences and CMEs.
We have another chairperson, Dr. Satish Singh, Professor, Srivas College of Pharmacy. He has completed his M.Pharm from RJS Bangalore and PhD from JJT University, Rajasthan. Sir has more than 16 years of teaching and research experience.
I request the chairperson to introduce today's speaker, Mr. Abhishek N., Associate Dean of Religious Medical Affairs of Artha Lab Private Limited, Bengaluru, to the gathering and chair the session.
Good afternoon to all. I take this opportunity to introduce Mr. Abhishek N. Mr. Abhishek N. is an experienced professional in the pharmaceutical domain, having key roles in Magna Health Solutions, Quintiles IMS, now known as IQA, and currently serving as a vital member at Acro Lab Limited, a meritorious alumnus of Srinivas College of Pharmacy. His research has led to influential articles on natural extract pharmacology and therapeutic uses. Furthermore, his entrepreneurial spirit is evident through his ownership of Medseva Medicals. Coming towards pharmacovigilance experience, Mr. Abhishek has built a distinguished career showcasing his commitment and expertise in the field as a lead pharmacovigilance at Acrolab Private Limited since March 2021. He previously served as operational specialist IQA, formerly known as Quintiles IMS, in Bangalore from December 2017 to March 2021. Prior to this, Sir worked as scientific content developer, that's a medical writing at Magna Health Solutions in Bangalore from June 2017 to December 2017. His educational background is noteworthy with a B.Pharm and M.Pharm degree. Mr. Abhishek academic achievements include qualifying in the GPAT 2015 examination conducted by AICTE and second by high ranks under Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences in Pharmacology and Advanced Industrial Pharmacy during his B.Pharm studies. Sir's M.Pharm second year project focused on evaluating the anti-diabetic activity under the guidance of Dr. Harish Kumar. Abhishek's contribution to the field through multiple publications further highlighted his expertise and dedication in pharmacovigilance. Today he will be speaking on the topic use of technologies in pharmacovigilance. With this brief introduction, I welcome you sir to this gathering. Okay.
Good afternoon, all. I think it's a wrong time, so post lunch, and the discussion is about pharmacovigilance and the two technologies. We all are in healthcare professionals, and the topic is about technologies which are used in pharmacovigilance. So, before beginning on to the topic, I would like to thank the Srinivas College for giving me this opportunity to discuss among all of you. So before beginning to the topic, I would like to know how many of you are actually interested to know about pharmacovigilance? Okay. I just wanted some people to ask questions. Okay. So, anybody has, what's your idea about pharmacovigilance? Anybody has any basic idea or knowledge what this pharmacovigilance department does? Why is it required? Yeah. So we monitor the ADR. So to give a brief introduction, so for example, as a nation, as a country, we have our defense system, a well-organized, well-established defense system. So any investment in our defense system does not yield any profit to the government. But without the defense system, we can't be safe in the country, right? So same way, pharmacovigilance is something of the same sort, where the product is being monitored entire its life cycle for the patient safety, and investment is huge. From a business perspective, investment to pharmacovigilance is something quite large in number, but they don't get anything in return. Not unlike how we get the profits in the transactions, what happens to the market. So this is something which not any company would like to invest much, but without which none of the companies will get any approvals for any medicinal products in the regulated market at least. So India being the largest market, one of the largest market in the world, so our pharmacovigilance and the monitoring how drugs are safe is not up to the mark if it is compared to the maybe US or Europe. So I should tell about Europe. Europe is something which hugely has a control over patient safety, having stringent regulations over pharmacovigilance. So let me ask a question. So all of us, mostly I think 99% of us have taken COVID vaccine, if I'm not wrong, right? So at least 60 to 70% of you might have experienced fever at least. Did you report? Yeah. So that's the, I think maybe not having the sufficient awareness, or actually there was an application which was provided by Indian government, so which we used to use just in order to download the certificates so that we have a certification of vaccination. So along with, within that application, there was a provision for all of us to submit or report any adverse event which is being experienced by the consumer or patients. But I don't think any of us did, right? Okay. So the importance, I think in the previous session what we had, where doctor was explaining about skin-related diseases, and in one of her slide, it was discussed about thalidomide related adverse event, that is congenital anomaly. So thalidomide, I think this is just in order to give you a brief idea how this pharmacovigilance was introduced in the world. So if you see this slide, so what happened in 1848, that's the first case. There was Hannah's death, which was caused by a chloroform. So in 1848, the consumer, the patient or Hannah, the illness what she had was just a toenail had a fungal infection. So in order to remove this, they had to give the chloroform, but because of overdose, the patient or the Hannah had passed away. So that was a death reported due to chloroform. This was an eye-opener which happened in 1848. So followed by, there was a FD Act formed, and then the gastrointestinal toxicity of the aspirin, which later came into the picture. Then the letter about tragedy. All these are for you guys, whoever are interested in PV, maybe you can search to know about it. So comes with European legislation which is developed in 1958, yellow card for UK. So the regulatory authority for UK is known as MHRA. So the MHRA is mainly monitors the pharmacovigilance activities among the country. So when Europe started in 1961, so before that this thalidomide disaster, what we call, had happened, which is mostly in Germany. So where the drug thalidomide was given for morning sickness for pregnant women, which was very efficacious and which was a blockbuster product at that time, being sold in a huge number in the market. So at that time, the clinical trial and the other part of the drug development was not that stringent, I would say. And as a result, this product had come into the market, and after few months where the babies were delivered, when the results were verified, so most of the pregnant women who had thalidomide and the babies were born with few without limbs, so it's called as phocomelia, so few without fingers. So this was something which led into a huge thing in the medical field, and the person, I don't remember the name, the person who published about this received Nobel Prize too. So this was something which is a huge thing, because of which entire Europe came into picture to formulate the actual pharmacovigilance and the regulations how these products or the drugs to be monitored. So followed by, we have other approvals which happened in the later part. So ultravigilance, all these are related to Europe, so I will not be going deep into it. So as I said, pharmacovigilance is an activity relating to detection, assessment, understanding and prevention. So detection, assessment, so to detect that this product has this particular side effect, so there should be a system beginning, right? So for example, how US monitors any product which is sold, which is present in the market, the product brochures or PIs, that is product insert, will have a call center number or a toll-free number. So any adverse events or maybe a side effect when it is experienced, the patient or the consumer is supposed to report through this particular number. So once it is reported, the pharmacovigilance work starts. So as part of regulation, which is not in India, but at least in US and Europe and UK, so as part of regulation, social media has to be monitored. So for example, if I have a product for which I have an Instagram page, then this particular page also to be monitored. So for example, a person uses the medicine and gives a comment in that particular page saying your product does not work, or after taking a product I had this side effects. So all these are stringently monitored in the other countries. So this is how it is monitored. So the collection actually happens through the social media. Then the literatures is a huge thing. The literatures which are available in the worldwide journal to be monitored. So these all are the responsibilities of the MAH or marketing authorization holders, who will on a daily basis will screen these journals, and they will screen the call center and social medias. So as a result, they collect particular adverse events related to a particular product, and these adverse events will be processed. So I think all of us know the drug ranitidine, right? I think most of you all might have used. So actually it is banned in US because of impurity. Anybody knows about this? Because of an impurity known as N-nitrosoamine. So actually even from our company also we had approval in US. So this ranitidine, as a result of chronic use, the patients, because of chronic use, at least 2 to 3 years of chronic use, they started developing cancers in gastrointestinal tract, that is GIT. So this had become a huge news in US, and as a result we had to take back all the batches from the market, and a huge penalty was also been put into all the MAs who had. So the legal cases are still on. So this is how the drugs are monitored in worldwide. But badly, I don't know, maybe unlucky that we are still in the process of developing pharmacovigilance regulations in India. Hopefully we will have it soon. So this is how drugs are monitored. This is how the pharmacovigilance system is important. So all these gastrointestinal cancer or whatever the patient had came into the picture because of the reports what we write, because of the cases what we process and submit. So now, as I said about ranitidine, so it's a common drug. So as a result, people, maybe n number of people are using. So when they came to know about this particular relationship between the drug and the adverse event, all of them started reporting. So as a professionals, we as a professionals, so for example, in a month, we might receive at least 40 to 50,000 patient reporting. So as per the regulation, as and when, say for example, today if I am receiving an adverse event, within 15 days I have to report it to health authority. That's the regulation. So that the health authority has sufficient time to take action on the particular product. So 20-30,000 cases to process, that is where the actual the professionals who maybe the MPharm or PharmD qualifiers are working. So yeah, moving on to the need for pharmacovigilance. So as you all know, any drug to come into market, we have clinical trials being conducted among the subjects. So when clinical trials are conducted, this pharmacovigilance part is also monitored. So any product which comes into market, it has to go through certain steps, certain phases of clinical trials. So during the clinical trial, the patients or the subjects are monitored, and their adverse events, whatever they experience during the trial, are also monitored and submitted to the regulatory authority. Based on the safety profile, only the product gets approval. But the huge thing, the actual the pharmacovigilance comes into role is once the product receives approval. So when during the clinical trial, any subject who are part of the clinical trial, they will have a certain set of rules. So it's called as eligibility criteria. A subject, whether he is eligible for the study or not, based on few set of criteria. It may be demographics, it may be age limit, or it may be the patient medical history, it may be the previous treatment of the consumer or the patient. So based on that, subjects are screened and the drug is given, and that's how the trial happens. But once the product is in the market, there is no control over the consumers who is consuming it. So the product might be meant for a maybe 10-12 years patient, but the product might be taken by elderly as well. So that's how the product gets distributed once in the market. So this is where the actual pharmacovigilance happens. This is where the adverse event. So there is one more thing called as favorable response. So adverse event or ADRs, which we all are aware of and which is being reported to health authority. But along with that, there is something called as favorable response. So all of you might be knowing the drug minoxidil, which was used for the blood pressure regulation, which later the indication turned into formulation and indication turned into hair growth, right? So this is also as a result of pharmacovigilance what is at present in the market. So along with the adverse drug reactions or ADRs, we also monitor the favorable responses, which is given by the drug. So as a result, the health authority looks into another part so that the drug can be used in another section. So this is called as benefit risk analysis, which is also part of regulatory, pharmacovigilance regulations. So benefit risk regulation and risk management of the drug. So when a patient to be given a particular drug, based on the risk, the drug will be given. So say for example, there is an oncology drug which has huge side effects, but there is no other solution for the patient survival. In that scenario, we might go ahead even though knowing the adverse events. So this is known as benefit risk analysis. So this is also monitored in pharmacovigilance department. So as I said, why pharmacovigilance is required? Because pharmacovigilance or monitoring of the drug during the clinical trial is very minimal. So when it is into the market, the actual thing comes out. Now, so as I said, the ranitidine example, so once the adverse events start coming into the picture, so the huge number of cases comes to the department through emails, or it may be fax, or it may be through the call center. But maybe the number may be in lakhs, but the regulatory authority does not compromise with the timeline because considering the patient safety. So within 15 days, we have to report. So say for example, we have 30 to 40,000 cases received in a month. So if it is not submitted, we will be audited by the health authority, and a good number of actions will be taken upon us. So this is where the technologies are required. So at present, you know, all ChatGPT, artificial intelligence, machine learning, all these things are into the process which we are trying to fix. How can we put into the process and make use of this? So technology part, where the requirement of technology is social media. As I said, we monitor the social media. We can have a technology which can monitor itself the social medias and screen the social media, give us the information. So aggregate reports is something, so for example, as and when we receive the adverse event, we submit it on a daily basis based on the health authority requirement. But there is one more requirement by all the regulatory authorities, FDA, EMA and MHRA. So they need a report of a particular product on a quarterly basis or annually basis, or maybe biannual, sometimes up to 5 years once, based on the risk of the product. So all these reports which is already submitted to health authority will be collated into a certain format, and it will be submitted to regulatory authority, that is known as PSUR, that is periodic safety update report. ICSR is individual case safety report, that happens on a daily basis. And pre-marketing and post-marketing, that is clinical and post surveillance, and data mining algorithms and other IT sources. These are the opportunities where technologies can be used in pharmacovigilance. Yeah, so the challenges in the industry to include these particular technologies are exponential increasing volumes and regulatory dynamics, new and diverse source of data, newer customer segments, new business models, that is biologicals, all those. So this slide means, so actually there was a tool which was developed by a business unit. So I'll not be able to name the company. So they had a tool which was developed in-house in their company to screen the literatures. So if you see, usually any company, they might have at least 500 to 600 products in the market. So you, on a daily basis or on a weekly basis, you have to monitor at least 2 to 3 worldwide journals for the literatures published for their respective products. So easily on a daily basis, a company will receive at least 300 to 400 literatures. So these literatures has to be verified by the associates. They have to find is the drug and the adverse event has a relationship, and they have to process it in our own databases, which is compatible with the health authority, and we have to submit. So this is where, so as I said, this business unit had developed a tool which will screen the journals automatically, and it will identify the literatures in which their molecules are present. The primary level of screening this particular tool does, and it gives a result in an XML format. It will select the, say for example, if there is 1,000 literature, it will screen and identify at least 200 or 300 literatures with their molecules. From this literature, this particular tool will highlight, this is the product in a color, this is the adverse event, this is the patient detail, this is where it happened, this was the medical history. All pharmacovigilance required segments, the tool was able to highlight and give. So they became a huge thing in the PV industry, where this particular thing became an automation was successful. So they started doing it as a, so maybe I think a year back when this ChatGPT, all things came into the market, as a result the health authorities started auditing only the tools which is being used in the pharmacovigilance sector. And when this particular tool was audited by the health authority, so they identified around 6 to 7 literature articles which was missed by this particular tool, which had a death and a relationship between the product. As a result, the company had to pay a huge penalty to the health authority. So these are the actual challenges which are in the market. As a result, still I think when I entered into pharmacovigilance at that time, there was a news stating PV will go, automations are going to come, and artificial intelligence, all those. But so far nothing could succeed. So unless and until there is an interference of a human, these tools are not success. But however, we are in a plan, and even from ARCOLAB we are also in the process of developing tools which are in process. So this is how the tools are developed. And the risk factor, as I said, those particular literature which was missed was a signal. So we call it as a signal when there is a new information published in a literature or a consumer reports which is related to drug. So when there is a drug which receives an approval in the market, there will be a summary related to the product called as SMPC, or it may be called as product leaflet or USPIs, which are supplied along with the products. So if there is any information identified in the market which is not present in this particular leaflet is known as a new information. So the relationship between the drug and the death was a new information, and which became a signal, and became that particular tool was taken back by the MAH because of that particular finding. So that is the actual challenge with respect to developing any tool. Next challenge with the developing the tool in a pharmacovigilance system is, for Europe there is a separate regulation called as GDPR. So this GDPR, or in US it is called as HIPAA. So this particular regulation is meant so that any consumer or patient personal information are maintained confidentially by the company who is collecting it. So if you see here in maybe India, if you maybe during a conversation with your friend, if you talk about purchasing a watch or a phone, maybe next day you start getting these particular advertisements in the social medias. And also if you start searching for a watch in Flipkart, you get same notification in Amazon, right? So these all are confidential information which should not be supplied to any other third parties, but I don't know, it happens in India. So but in US there is a regulation called as HIPAA, or Europe it is called as GDPR, where any patient identifiable information, it may be just, if say for example company releases my age into a public domain, the company is in suit. So this is how the regulations are stringent in Europe and UK. So that is one more thing which is under consideration when we develop a technology or a tool to use in the pharmacovigilance setting. Yeah, this is the workflow so this is how usually the companies try to introduce the tools or technologies. So for example, the first box, if you see, it's all about the sources from which the ADRs are reported. So if you see the first box where Facebook or a call center, it may be regulatory reports, or it may be a complainer, that is consumer. So a report or an ADR can be reported by any of us. He can be relative of the patient, he can be patient himself, he can be a pharmacist, he can be a distributor, or he can be a doctor itself. So all of us are responsible for reporting adverse events. So all these reports comes into a particular mailbox which has. So we can have a technology or a tool which screens the mails and identifies the drug and related events and gives a trigger to the department. So this is the one of the option where industries are looking into to develop a tool, and responses to queries, ask more. So actually in UK there are some facilities where they produce their products in a box, and the box will have a QR code. So if you scan the QR code, there will be, you know, all of you are aware of Siri or whatever we have in Google. So, okay Google. So all these are available in that scanner, the QR code. So once the consumer scans it, the particular chat box will open, and any queries you have related to product, or if you have an adverse event which is experienced by the patient, you can directly report it. This is how easy and handy in the regulated markets. So yeah, so after this, once all these adverse events are arrived in the mailbox, actual machine learning comes into picture. So machine or any tool which we develop, it takes at least 1 year or 2 years to learn. It keeps on learning by reading the emails. It learns what are the techniques that it should use, what are the subjects or what are the terms that the tool should look for to identify the adverse event and the drug. So that is known as machine learning. So once that is done, there is a technology called as Python. So using Python, so they develop a tool by which the tool will screen the mailbox, it will identify an email which is having an adverse event, it will run through Python and it will convert into an XML format. So once this XML, when it is imported into this database, that is, this is something called as Oracle database. So there are many databases in the market like Oracle or Aries Global or Clinovo. There are n number of databases available. So Python converts these data into XML and we will import it into the Argus. So once in the XML format. So once it is imported, the entire ICSR data will get imported into the database. All patient details, reporter details, the country of incident, adverse event, medical history, all these details gets automatically entered into the database, and and one associate. So here data entry part is removed, only QC is required now. So this is the use of the tool. So data entry is not required, only person who have to review the data. If it is everything entered properly, then he can route it to medical review. So in pharmacovigilance settings, we have MBBS or doctors who are working. So once all this data is entered, it will move into their workflow. So these doctors, they will verify if everything is captured properly. Is the adverse event is actually caused by the drug, or is it because of any other comorbidities? All these are verified, and the temporal relationship, that is the time between the drug and the adverse event, will be calculated by the doctors, and they will provide a comment. It's called as a company comment, where they will update that how this event was caused, was the drug was actually responsible for this ADR, or was there any confounding factors, and they will complete their review. After that, this particular ICSRs will be submitted to health authority. So that's the actual process. So currently this entire things or entire work is done manually in the industry. So including the mailbox, you have to read if there is an adverse event reported by the consumer, you have to acknowledge it and understand the validity. So there are validity criteria. Say for example, if a consumer reports an adverse event to the mailbox or to a company, there should be 4 valid criteria which is mandatory. That is, there should be a patient, there should be a suspect drug which is of your company, and there should be an adverse event, suspect drug and a patient, and there should be a reporter who is reporting. So once these 4 identifiers are available, then it becomes a valid case and it will be submitted to health authority. So as I said, these are the actual work which is done. So first was about mailbox. Once mailbox is verified, once the email is identified as valid, then it goes to a step called as triage. Here the associate has to verify for 4 valid criteria, and he has to find if there is any additional information required. Then he has to initiate a follow-up, he has to send an email, or he has to call the consumer and get more information which is required related to the case. So that is also done manually. So allocating, say for example, if there are 40,000 or 50,000 cases reported to health authority, so these all these 50,000 cases has to be monitored. There should not be any cases which is missed to process, and it should not be a late submission. So monitoring these, allocating these cases to associates, all of these are done manually at this moment in the industry. So that is also done manually. So all of these are the opportunities to develop a technology-based tools. And this is the data entry part. And how medical coding, the drug should be coded. So there are, you might have heard about a tool known as Medra, which is released by MSSO. So these are the common questions which are being asked during any PV interviews. So Medra is something used to code the adverse events. So when a consumer or a patient experiences fever, so he may not report it saying that the adverse event was pyrexia. He might say my temperature was high. Someone might say he had fever. Someone might say it was high fever. Someone might say it was low fever. So to make it uniform, there is a tool called as Medra. So this tool when this particular fever is coded, it will go to a preferred term called as pyrexia. So when the outcome comes or when the case reaches the health authority, they have proper, well-coded, uniformly coded adverse events or ADRs. So from the health authority perspective, it is easy for them to verify. So that's how this MEDRA is used. So transformed manual tasks. So all of these are the opportunities in industry by which we can develop a tool. So yeah, so this is what usually the tool does. So say for example, this is a case study. So say for example, if this particular case study is published in any of the journal as a literature, then the tool which we have should be able to identify the adverse event, the drug, the patient information, reporter information. These are the tools which is used. So based on AI, artificial intelligence or machine learning technology, it should be able to identify whether these particular events or terms are present in the literature or not. So these are the few automations which are available at present. ICSR, so these are the ICSR ecosystem. That's how the work is done. Means how when the report is received, how it is actually captured. So these are the ADR forms, emails or portal apps. So all of these are the collecting systems which goes into the mailbox, case receipt, validity check. So this is the place where the automation can be implied. Yeah, so challenges and opportunities, as I said. So the challenges is regulatory authorities also coming up with certain regulations for technologies to be used in the pharmacovigilance sector. So if any tools or any technology to be used in the market, there should be some guidance, there should be some validation criteria to a system called as computer system validation. So that will be done. That also has few steps called as OQ, PQ, that is called as OQ, and PQ is called as performance qualification. So all these qualifications also to be done for that particular tool which is developed in the market, so that we are following the health authority requirements. Yeah, so that was about the technologies used in the pharmacovigilance. So it's open for questions. So anything maybe related to technologies or general pharmacovigilance also you can ask. Thank you.
How to use technologies in pharmacovigilance. Rather as explained all the tools, how to go about it. Actually, post-lunch session is difficult to digest. But as from the medical background, I would like to ask you one question. Thing is, see, most of our patients, okay, I can say, mild diseases and all, they go to small clinics, small doctors, local general practitioners available in and around. Many times what happens, some of them take over-the-counter medicines, some take medicines from local doctors. Many times these adverse drug reaction doesn't get reported at all. We are working in a bigger center, so we know whatever adverse reactions are happening in our hospital, we report immediately. But what happens at the small centers or small clinics, can you tell us how you can make some new technology so that a doctor sitting in a clinic can report? For example, earlier we used to use pioglitazone as an anti-diabetic drug. Then some reports, so many case studies, case trials and all came saying that pioglitazone causes bladder seal. Now most of our physicians, as such, we are scared to use that. Because now they say that a small dose of pioglitazone can be used. But still we have many doubts in our mind saying that why to use, we have better drugs and anti-diabetic drugs like gliptins and all are there, we can use them as an add-on for metformin, glimepiride, all those things. Can you in simple, like for us, so that doctors sitting, like, small MBBS doctors, small clinics, how they can assess and report the adverse drug reaction?
Yeah.
Common.
Yeah, so in clinics, actually, so for example, so in Europe there is a regulation or a a tool or a guideline called as DHPCs. So that is Dear Healthcare Professional Letter. So these DHPCs, which is meant for this particular set of clinics, where a small setup where only the clinics and the usual patients, outpatients are coming. So for these particular physicians, there is something called as Dear Healthcare Professional, which we do not have in India at this moment. So anything which is identified as a new for a particular product, say for example, a product causes cancer or a product causes death, or maybe due to some other interactions and all. If it is an emergency, the regulatory authority itself will release a letter called as DHPC, and it will be circulated among all the registered the practitioners, and they will have it on a daily basis as a handy. And also usually these physicians, they will refer the websites of that particular health authority, and they will have up-to-date information. But maybe in India what we can do is, we have this particular, say for example, when a doctor or a physician comes across of any adverse events, they can easily, they can easily report it to PVPI. So PVPI is known as Pharmacovigilance Portal of India, Pharmacovigilance Program of India. So this was recently introduced other than DCGI. So this is also related to DCGI, but DCGI actually monitors adverse events from clinical trials and VABE studies. So for post-marketing, there is called as PVPI. There is an email ID which is handy. You can Google it, PVPI at indiagovernment.gov.com, I believe. So anything we can directly email to this PVPI, and there will be a response or acknowledgement within 24 hours. That is active at this moment. Through that, we can send any concerns or adverse events related to particular molecule. And if you are sending directly to PVPI, you can mention stating that this product is owned by this particular brand, and we have not shared it with the brand, so that they will communicate it to the brand also, and from the MAH or the marketing authorization holder, they will come back contacting you for the details further, additional information. Correct. No, it's not because of lack of awareness. So the physicians are aware, but I don't know, sadly, when we also tried implementing this, so usual questions what we get from the physicians is, what am I going to get? What's the use? So, correct. Correct.
Which molecule is going to cause, nobody knows. They may be seeing more number of patients, but some of them may be seeing 100 patients. In that also they can
Correct.
Any questions from the audience? You want to ask one question from the audience?
I'm a Pandit BBA student, and for a student, in case it is
So you mean what are the topics that you should be aware?
like what are the privileges we should be
I didn't get it. So you're asking what are the things you should be aware of to get into the organization, or? No, see, whatever the curriculum we have in PharmD or M-Pharm, so that suffices, that's the basic requirement to enter into any pharmacovigilance department in any of the organization. But there are additional courses which it is up to your call to take it or not. But before attending any interviews, the best practice what I would say is have some knowledge on the guidelines. So because if I am taking an interview, we will not ask or any complex questions to freshers. The basic minimal requirements, what is the actual guideline that you should be aware of, at least the name of the guideline. You should be knowing at least what is FDA, common things, and maybe some drugs and related mechanism of action, any expected adverse events of few drugs, and maybe drugs classifications. So basics, only these basics are required. So once you are into the department, there are set of trainings, at least it will take 3 months for you to onboard it into the project. So that's how it is. Thank you.
There are no more questions. I think we can wind up this session.
Yeah.
Once again, thank you for the wonderful session.
I would like to thank Dr. Alisa Sewell, Dr. Satish Sheth for being with us on the training session. We also thank Mr. Satish Sheth for the session.
I request our principal, Dr. A.R. Shabaraya, to present a memento and certificate to Mr. Abhishek N. We have come to the end of the scientific session and we are going to begin with the valedictory function shortly.
Now, when we display photos with this for the rural population and videos of short movie and country costume population.
smoking. That's a commendable decision. I am here to support you in every step of the way.
Yes, I have been smoking for a while now and I know it's time to quit. I just need some guidance on how to do it.
Absolutely. Quitting smoking is one of the best decisions you can make for your health. Smoking not only affects your lungs but also increases the risk of heart disease, stroke, and various cancers. Plus, it can impact your skin, teeth, and overall appearance.
I am aware of health risks, but it's been hard to quit. I have tried before but always end up going back to it.
Quitting can be challenging, but with the right support and strategies, it's definitely achievable. Firstly, let's talk about why you smoke. Is it to relieve stress, boredom, or maybe social situations?
I think it's combination of stress and habit. Whenever I feel stressed, I reach for a cigarette without even thinking about it.
That's understandable. Smoking often becomes a coping mechanism of dealing with stress. However, there are healthier ways to manage stress, such as
and Niriksha. I request Dr. E.V.S. Subramaniam, Professor and Head Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, Vice President, Indian Pharmaceutical Association, Local Branch, Mangaluru, to introduce and welcome our dignitaries to the gathering.
Good afternoon to all. I know most of you are anxiously waiting to know the results of your competitive programs you have participated. And generally, after having heavy lunch, which works as a sedative and hypnotic, but this auditorium is very alive with the activity, anxiety, enthusiasm and happiness of all the participants over here. I am extremely happy to welcome you all to the valedictory function. Valedictory function means bidding farewell. We have come to the end of the 3 days, this national conference, innovative practices, clinical training and patient safety. Today, we are in this valedictory function. We are fortunate enough to have the presence of an experienced physician, Madam Dr. Anita Sequera, as the chief guest. Let me briefly introduce our madam to you all. She has completed MBBS from the Yenupaya Medical College, Mangalore, followed by her post-graduation MD in General Medicine from Father Muller's Medical College, Mangalore. She has more than 11 years of experience in teaching and clinical practice. She has served as chairperson for Arogya Nidhi conducted by Pariyaya Sri Shirur Math. She has been a resource person at various international national conferences and continuing medical education programs. Madam, we are extremely happy for being with us. I welcome you to this program. I have the honor of acknowledging the presence of Dr. David Rosario, the medical superintendent, Srinivasa Hospital, Mukka. Sir, I welcome and acknowledge your presence. I am extremely happy to be with my friend, Dr. Gigi Jose. He is the Vice Principal, Dr. Woodlands College of Pharmacy. We thank him for having accompanied a very enthusiastic group of the students from all the way from Wayanad. I welcome him to this presence. I also acknowledge the presence of my senior colleagues, Dr. Karunakar Hegde and Dr. Krishnanand Kamath. And also, I welcome all my colleagues, all the student friends, all the students' friends for this program. I have kept pending one person who is responsible for the conceiving the idea of organizing a national conference as long as 6 years ago, because he has considered all the permutations and combinations, and he has overcome many administrative hiccups, and he has planned meticulously, and he has successfully conducted all the 5 conferences. This is the 6th conference. We are also extremely happy to acknowledge and to inform you that a large group of the students this conference could attract. And with your cooperation, we are able to conduct this conference. And he does not require any introduction for the in fact, but because many number of students, young students from Kerala and also other part of North Karnataka have come, for your information, I give you a brief gist of his professional biodata. Dr. Shabraya is from this place, Dakshin Kannada, and he is the member of many professional organizations. Right from his student days, he used to take keen interest in organizing and attending many professional programs. He has been striving hard and utilizing all his might and help to uplift the profession of pharmacy. And also he has been organizing for all these 2 decades these many programs like this, especially one is this national conference. Apart from his vast teaching experience of more than 2 decades and research experience, he has more than 200 research publications and in both national and international and accredited article journals. And also he has been invited as a resource person to many conferences, national conferences, especially in international conferences. He has so far guided more than 9 students for PhD programs, more than 70 PG students. So he has been accredited. Some of you may not be knowing, he was adjudged as one of the Principal of the Year award by the Karnataka State Chapter of the Association of Pharmaceutical Teachers of India. By recognizing his inclusive administrative skills and his hard work for the advancement of the profession of pharmacy, he has been recognized as the Academician of the Year awards by 2 academic bodies based in New Delhi also. So, with all this, he has been felicitated by many regional associations and also some of the national associations considering his services to the profession of pharmacy. With this very little introduction, there are many things are there, and for your information, at a very young age, he has almost visited 8 countries and different places in different continents. And with this small introduction, I am very happy to acknowledge the presence and welcoming our principal, Dr. A.R. Shabaraya, principal and director, the Srinivas College of Pharmacy, and president, Indian Pharmaceutical Association local branch. Under his stewardship, this local branch was also acknowledged as one of the best branches among Indian branches, local branches. This is also, I am very happy. Very happy. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your brief introduction and warm welcome. I extend a warm welcome to you, sir.
Happiness radiates like the fragrance from a flower and draws all the good towards you. I request Dr. A.R. Shabaraya, sir, Principal and Director, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, President, Indian Pharmaceutical Association, Local Branch, Mangaluru, to welcome Dr. Anita Sequeira, Professor and Head, Department of General Medicine at Srinivas Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, Mukka, Mangaluru, with a bouquet of flowers.
I request Dr. E.V.S. Subramaniam, Professor, Head, Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, Vice President, Indian Pharmaceutical Association, Local Branch, Mangaluru, to welcome Dr. David Rosario, Medical Superintendent, Srinivas Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, Mukka, Mangaluru, with a bouquet of flowers.
I request Nagaratna of 6th Farm D to florally welcome Dr. Gigi Jose, Vice Principal, Dr. Muppens College of Pharmacy, Wayanad, Kerala.
I request Snovia of 6th Farm D to extend a floral welcome to Dr. A.R. Shabaraya, Principal and Director, Srinivas College of Pharmacy and President, Indian Pharmaceutical Association, Local Branch, Mangaluru.
I request Clelia of 6th Farm D to extend a floral welcome to Dr. E.V.S. Subramaniam, sir, Professor, Head, Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, Vice President, Indian Pharmaceutical Association, Local Branch of Mangaluru.
I request Sandra of 6th Farm D to florally welcome Dr. Karnakara Hegde, Professor and Head, Department of Pharmacology, Srinivas College of Pharmacy.
I request Yashaswini of 6th Farm D to extend a floral welcome to Dr. Krishnananda Kamath, Professor, Department of Pharmaceutics, Srinivas College of Pharmacy.
We are delighted to have with us Dr. Anita Sequeira, Professor and Head, Department of General Medicine, Srinivas Institution of Medical Sciences and Research Center, Mukka, Mangaluru, as the Honorable Chief Guest of today's valedictory ceremony. I invite Ma'am to speak a few words.
Good evening, everyone, dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and my dear students, I should say, because around 1 month back, Dr. Shabaraya had called me, Madam, you will be on this May we are organizing a national conference. Will you be there? You have to be there. Then I said, sir, yes, definitely, because I'm seeing, sir, I can say he's one of the important leader, I can say, behind this conference. He organizes in such a way that he's been doing it from the past 5 years. And every year, I can see it is going higher and higher. Very well organized. I could see I think 1 month back, our PharmD students were posted in medicine. They came to me and said, Madam, we are organizing a national conference. And sir has given us work. And we need maybe 10 days back they came to me, we need 15 days break from our clinical, because they are posted in clinical side, posted in medicine and other clinical departments. Can you please give us leave so that we have to organize? But today I am amazed to see so nicely you are organized, because I was going through the videos. Excellent, I must say it is an excellent conference. Which is organized. It is not very easy to organize a conference in such a short span of time. I like to congratulate Srinivas College of Pharmacy, led by our own Dr. Shabaraya sir, and all the staff. I would like to read out the names: Dr. Subramaniam, Dr. Kamath, Dr. Satish, who is one of our close friend to us, me and Dr. David also, and Dr. Karnakar Hegde, Dr. Viresh, Dr. Kumar. All of you have taken a very good initiative, I must say. It is not easy to organize a national conference in such a short period of time. And I must see the audience here. They have traveled all over India. I think almost all the states. They have come from Assam, some have come from Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra. It's not easy and to accommodate and 2-3 days to take care of them. Okay? And I welcome all the audience, all the students who have traveled all over India, who have come here to our institution, Srinivas Institution, and I think you have liked it, you have enjoyed it. I think it was one of the very good conferences. I could see some posters and paper presentations. Some have won very good. I think sir will distribute the prizes after some time. They are eagerly waiting for that moment. And first of all, I would also like to congratulate our PharmD students. Okay, they are the main reason behind it. Okay, they have been working. They are working very, very hard, day and night, 24/7 to organize this event, and it is very well organized, I must say. And you have to keep organizing such events, even at state level or district level. Once in 2 months, 3 months, it will be good, because I feel these conferences will help us to learn new things. Today I was hearing Mr. Abhishek's talk. Because we as clinicians, we don't get to interact with these tools and all the things. We'll be only into seeing patients, in prescribing drugs, and we may reach till adverse drug events. I always tell, okay, write down the adverse reaction. We have to report it. Okay, if we don't report it, we'll not come to know. Many a times we just ignore and we think that it is because of the disease many a times. Fever can be because of the disease itself. We tend to attribute to that. But since PharmD students are posted with me, they come back to me and say, Madam, this drug, this thing has happened to the patient. They immediately tell us, they report us, and they are doing a very good job from the clinical side. Okay, and you can, if such conferences are organized, it will help all of them. It will be benefit. You should keep attending these kind of conferences, not only here, elsewhere also, so that you can gain more knowledge. Because every day is a new learning curve. Okay, all of us should think that if we think that we know everything, it is not the end of it. Even I may not be knowing many things, but when I listen to the talks, okay, maybe we can utilize this in our clinical practice. That's how it should be. And saying these few words, I would like to again congratulate all of you for organizing such a wonderful event and making me the chairperson as well as the chief guest for this valedictory function. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your influential message.
We are honored to have with us Dr. David Rosario, Medical Superintendent at Srinivas Institution of Medical Sciences and Research Center, Mukkamangaluru, as the chief guest. I invite sir to speak a few words.
Dignitaries on the dais, the chief guest of today's valedictory program, Dr. Anita Sequeira, the guest of honor, Dr. Gigi Jose, the principal and director of Srinivas College of Pharmacy and the president of Indian Pharmacological Association, the local branch Mangalore, Dr. A. Shabraya, all the organizers, conveyors and the office bearers of this conference, and my dear delegates. When first and foremost, I would like to congratulate Dr. A. Shabraya for taking this initiative to organize this national conference. We as administrators know it very well, it's not easy to organize any kind of conference or any kind of event. But sincerely, I would like to congratulate sir and his entire team. Every year, they have been organizing this conference, that too at the national level. And every year, as Madam rightly said just now, there has been an improvement, and every year they are setting a new benchmark for the next year. So really congratulate sir and his entire team, and especially the students. Sir, before this program, we were just interacting with sir, and sir said, right from the conceptualization to the organization and everything, it's all our students who have done this. Really appreciable. That shows your spirit, your enthusiasm, as well as your interest in this field, and also towards your enthusiasm as well as the interest towards your belongingness towards the institution. I mean, it's rightly said, the students can be only as good as their teachers are. So also reflects on the teachers who are guiding them. So it's really wonderful. It's a great job that you all are doing. And this conference, as ma'am rightly said, is very important because we get to know the medical field is an ever-evolving field. New technologies are developed. New drugs are invented every day, and new diseases emerge. So all these conferences help us to understand the newer technologies, as well as help us to, in a single platform we get to know so many things. So I really congratulate Dr. Shabraya and his entire team, as well as all the faculty, as well as the students of Srinivas College of Pharmacy. It's a wonderful achievement for you all, and I'm sure in the years to come, this is going to be a much bigger event, which will be, a kind of, everybody, which everybody will try to copy. So thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to participate in this program, and I wish you all a very best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your influential message.
We are happy to have with us Dr. D. Gigi Jose, Vice Principal of Dr. Mopens College of Pharmacy, Wayanad, Kerala, to speak a few words.
Respected Chief Guest Dr. Anita Madam, Principal Dr. A. Ramakrishna Shabraya, Dr. E.V.S. Subramaniam, all the organizing committee members, faculty members and dear delegates. First of all, I express my sincere gratitude and thanks to my respected teachers, Shabraya sir and E.V.S. Subramaniam sir, and also the organizing committee members, including my senior P.R. Rao madam, for inviting me to this seminar as well as this valedictory function. I am sure this pre-conference as well as the conference, which is conducted here from the 16th of this month onwards, is a big success in all the way. We know the drugs, technologies, innovations, treatment schedules, all these things are changing and updating day by day. As well as our previous resource person told, artificial intelligence, machine learning and robotics are also started to influence in all our fields, especially in the medical field. So the knowledge what we are getting from the classrooms are limited in this aspect. So these are the best platform for us, especially the young budding clinical pharmacists like our major group of delegates, to update their theoretical knowledge, practice new methods and familiarize the modern technologies. So all the topics which are discussed here are highly influential as well as knowledgeable to all the delegates. So once again, I express my thanks as well as I congratulate all the organizing committee members for conducting such a wonderful seminar and conference. and also I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Now, I request anyone from the audience to come forward and give their feedback about the 3 days conference.
Good afternoon to all. I am not telling my opinion, I think. I am telling all of our opinion. That is, when in our college it was informed that there is a conference, that is national level conference in Srinivas College. But I thought it might be a normal conference we will attend. But after coming here, it understood that it is a wonderful experience for our young talents like us, that we can prove ourselves in future, something we can prove. And our respected Dr. A.R. Shabaraya sir, who is a great leader, who organized this conference successfully, and we can say that we learned something from this conference, and in future we will get confidence to achieve something, and we will get confidence to participate in many programs, and like any competitions. We will not get any scared, like we attended a national conference in Srinivas Institute, such a big institute, and the response of this college, all the organizers, I want to thank all the organizers who actually responded with a beautiful smile. It was wonderful that from the registration counter, from there it started. With a beautiful smile they welcomed us. All the colleges they welcomed with the same, this one. And I can say that it was a wonderful experience, and we can tell that this was the best conference which I have attended, many conferences, but it is the best conference which I have attended. And all the response and the organizers, how they managed to make this program successful, shows the face of this our college, Srinivas Institute of Pharmacy. So I want to thank all of our dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, that this program was a very successful one, and this like these programs we have to attend, so that we gain more extra knowledge than the which is there in our textbook. We can gain more and more knowledge from the outside of this, like this conference we can get many knowledges from outside of the outside competitions, like national level conference like conducted in our college, Srinivas Institute of Technology. Thank you. Okay. My name is Roshan Puttige. I am from PA College of Pharmacy, Mudipo. And my lecturers all are there here only, and my friends are also there. And I also thank Dr. Kumar Prasad sir and our Dr. Karunakar Hegde sir also I want to thank.
Thank you, Roshan, for your feedback. Is there anyone else who wants to give the floor? Please come forward.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are at the end of this 6th IPTPS conference. So it was a very good conference organized by our interns, and our principal also had well supported for that conference. And it was good, informative, and as sir said, the information we are getting from the class are not sufficient. So it is very yeah, it was a very good conference organized by Srinivas College of Pharmacy. Myself, Swastik Rajkote from 4th Form D of Srinivas College of Pharmacy. Thank you.
Thank you, Swastik, for your feedback. A pessimist complains about the wind, an optimist tries to change it, and a leader adjusts the sails. I request our respected principal, Dr. A.R. Shabaraya Sir, Principal and Director, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, President, Indian Pharmaceutical Association, Local Branch, Mangaluru, and convener of today's function to give presidential address.
Chief guest of today's function, Dr. Anita Sequeira, Professor and HOD, Department of Medicine, Srinivas Institute of Medical Sciences, Mukka. And our guest, Dr. David, Medical Superintendent, Srinivas Institute of Medical Sciences, Mukka. Dr. Gigi Jose, Vice Principal, DM Wims College, Wayanad. And all my professional friends and budding pharmacists. Here, I am not able to recall what I have to tell at this moment, because after seeing the involvement of our organizing members, committee members, especially interns, I say, because everyone says Dr. Shabaraya has done. No, he is just the frame for a torchlight, but the light comes from the cell, what it contains. The power comes from the cell. That is nothing but our colleagues as well as our interns. Just I switched on and it gives the light. Yes, all the delegates move in that path. That's all happening now. And our Suhas just pointed out. Yes, syllabus is not sufficient, but sir said. No, he said you have to involve this type of activities, co-curricular activities, to strengthen your biodata, strengthen your skills, strengthen your knowledge, because this type of conferences once is held, yes, what you are talking in the syllabus, it will be discussed with the people from the industries, people from the healthcare sectors. Yes, there we can. So you have to realize the importance of the conferences or workshops what we are doing. That's why I mean to say. So he said, really said, now even AICT or PCI or all the sector MCI, they are giving more on skill-based education. We have to develop knowledge comes by reading, but skills will not come, it comes by practicing. So we have to develop the practice, skill-based. With that intention, we have to attend more and more workshops. It may be 1 day or 2 days or 3 days, right? Yes, mentally prepare and get into that, you will get some ideas. If you are not getting any ideas, yes, you will think, why I have to go for this 1 day? Second day, yes, unnecessary, I came here, I'll do something else. That is creative. At least you will take some photos in that location and will come back. After some days, you will remember that, yes, I attended some seminars, such topics were there. Today, I could not understand that day, but at least I go through that what it is. That initiative you have to take. You have to carry the sweet memories of the moment, then you can go with the innovative practices. If you find any challenges, you convert into as opportunities. We are facing, I am not talking about only Suhas, there are so many Suhas, all are here, right? That is what we are, yes, about talk this topic, what I mean, we'll go with the innovative ideas in healthcare. We are pharmacists. All the pharmacists, you are here. You are the, suppose you are the left hand in your body. Can you give a clap? Yes? In healthcare, you are the left hand. Can you give a clap? No. Yes, doctors are there. They are the right hands in the healthcare. Can you give a clap? Yes. The sound, the real energy creates when the doctors and pharmacists are joining together. We can give the innovative practices. You can see all the resource persons. One side we are identified the speakers from the pharmacy sector, pharma sector. Other side to interact or to get the innovative ideas from the health sector, that's the medical sciences. So always we have to go, this has to go hand by hand, then definitely we can do good practice and safety. We can overcome the safety issues. Patient safety can be provided. So we are inviting and we have received all kind of support from our medical college, Srinivas Institute of Medical Sciences. Dr. Anita, Dr. David, both has given a very good support in all the years. We are conducting this for the past 6 years. Yes, in all the time. Dr. Anita, madam, she used to join with us and she's give all kind of supports. And even when the students came with the proposals, our interns came with the proposal. Sir, we'll do like this. I give free hand. Yes, come with the proposal. Daily evening 4 o'clock they used to come to me. Sir, today's progress is this much. We are done like this. We are next day we are going to do like this. Yes. And backbone for this, all our faculties, they are taken the guided behind the screen. Because the active workers, the team, and they need support. The backbone, there is also we have Dr. Satish, Dr. Viresh, all the faculties, I don't want to mention, all faculties. We have 37, 40 faculties. Yes, right from the bottom, everyone has given the support. Because I was sitting just monitoring, that's all. What is going on, what is required for them, I used to provide. Always, what you are learning here, yes, we can get the success by teamwork, by hard work. Along with that, we will get a satisfaction. I told to the organizing committee that day, today you will get tired, right? You will get restless today. But Saturday evening by 5 o'clock, you will relax and you will get the satisfaction that day. Because of your hard work, it will be wonderful and it is successful. So you wait and do that, you will get a wonderful experience as well as you will get a satisfaction. Definitely, our organizing committee, by this time, they come across all the colleges. I want to highlight here 25 colleges from 14 universities. They are participating as delegates, as resource persons, as competitors. First time, even I was surprised to know this, because when I gone through the registration form, yes, it was, I noticed that such a good response, that is by the communication, proper communication, or the previous year's experience, how it is spreaded in other colleges, the feedback, yes. It has to go not only 14 universities, all over India. Now we have all got Assam or Rajasthan or Gujarat, some states we got it from North. We will get the candidates in future from the entire India. Or even we will go for international conferences, that is our dream. And at this moment, another thing I want to quote, we conducted 7 competitions and wonderful participations. All the colleges, they participated, but here the only the prizes are limited. They fixed only 3 prizes, I think, first, second, third. But you will carry the sweet memories and the experience by participating that. Yes. So before distributing the prizes, I am appreciating all the participants for your participation or competition in the events. And when I have gone through the poster presentation, yes, more than 200 posters, it is really, even here, when you are UG level, even 3rd or 4th Form D level students will be there. The presentation how they made, that gives a lot of impression on your work. Yeah, hard work. Even yesterday some of the evaluators said, yeah, wonderful work they done even in the UG level. There are some B.Pharm papers were there. B.Pharm candidates presented papers, and even today morning also I have seen that the way he has presented and interacted with the evaluators is very good. That build up the confidence. Sometimes we may have the knowledge, but we may not have the confidence. Today the industry or healthcare sector, they are asking 3 C's, C cube, competency, communication, and yes, confidence, communication, and competency. These 3 has to be, it has to come with you along with your knowledge. Nothing but the competency. So by participating such events, definitely you will carry sweet memories and good skills, knowledge, and you will get more and more friends from different colleges and different places. That is the gift, what your prize is, what you are getting today. Not the moment what you are carrying. You are getting the contacts from doctors or the industry people or from other speakers. That is sufficient for our life. That is a major gift. And at this moment, once again, I thank all my organizing committee members and our guest who accepted our invitation and joined with us. And one more thing I want to tell you, when I called Dr. GGS, we are conducting one conference like this. Sir, we are coming 40 students and 10 staff members. That is the response what I got. He did not ask when it is. Sir, we'll come like this. That is the confidence what we had in conferences. When I called Dharwad, yes, when I mentioned that, sir, we are coming 30 students and faculties. This kind of response when we are getting, yes, immediately we will get into that. Yes, we will do that. I am not mentioning all the colleges. Yes, all the colleges we got from PA college or all the colleges we got very good response. Yes, and I thank and congratulate all the participants and all the college principals for giving support to make this event a successful one. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. As a token of gratitude and honor, I now request our Principal Dr. A.R. Shabaraya sir to present a memento to the today's chief guest, Dr. Anita Siqueira. I again request our principal to present a memento to another chief guest, Dr. David Rosario.
Both of the chief guests are a lovely couple and are part of our Srinivas family. On behalf of the entire college community, we would like to express our deepest gratitude for your unwavering dedication and invaluable contribution. Your expertise, compassion and commitment to excellence have led a profound impact on both our students and faculty. We are truly fortunate to have you as a part of our college family. Thank you for everything you do. I now request our principal to honor both of them with a special gift.
I request our principal, Dr. A.R. Shabaraya sir, to present a memento to Mr. Madhusudan, Assistant Professor, Department of AIML for Live Streaming and Media Support, Professor Prajna, Professor in Journalism, and Mr. Karthik, Assistant Teacher and Studio in Charge. I request them to receive the memento from sir on the stage.
Thank you, sir. Talent or skills are the crops that are nurtured, groomed and given all possible opportunities to grow and bloom. I request Mrs. Anvita, Assistant Professor, Department of Pharmacology, to announce the names of the winners of various competitions.
Good afternoon, everyone. We have come to the most awaited moment, that is announcement of the winners from various area of competitions we had. Without further delay, let's unveil the names of the talented champions. As I call upon the names of the winners, I request kindly come forward and receive the prizes. I request our chief guest, Dr. Anita Sikwera, to give the prizes to the winners. First, short movie competition. Third prize goes to Madhu Andappa Lakundi and team, Sony Education Trust College of Pharmacy, Dharwad. Second prize, Sharon Elizabeth Saji and team, Dr. Mupens College of Pharmacy, Wayanad, Kerala. First prize goes to Sridevi Guttappa Gowda and team, HKE Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Kalaburgi. Next category is Patient Information Leaflet. Third prize is shared by Kalavati by Sridevi College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Haifa Khatun, 3rd B.Pharm, Srinivas College of Pharmacy. Carol Maria Pinto, Srinivas College of Pharmacy. Jocelyn Diaz, Srinivas College of Pharmacy. Second prize is shared by Sahil Mohammad, PA College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Ranjan K, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. First prize is shared by Girish PS, PES University, Bangalore and Nafa Fatima, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Bangalore. Next category is quiz competition. Quiz competition. Third prize is shared by Priya and team PES University, Bangalore and Mohammad Sahil and team PA College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Second prize, Shilpa and team Vishweshwarapura Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Bangalore. And first prize goes to Ashwik and team, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Next category is patient counseling role play. Third prize, Madhu Andappa Lakuni and Kasaba Mafsa Sonia Education Trust College of Pharmacy, Dharwad. Second prize, Sharon Elizabeth Shaji and Jeevan Joshi, Dr. Mupens Pharmacy, Wayanad. And it's shared with Priyanka M. Rao and Isha Jain, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. First prize goes to Alan Reggie Thomas and Mohammad Fahad Gubi, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Next category is photography. Third prize goes to PA College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Second prize goes to Dr. Mupens College of Pharmacy, Wayanad. First prize goes to Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore.
ಯಾವ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಯಾವ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಜ್ವಲ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಹೇಳು ಯಾವ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳು
I request 5th year Form D to come and collect the prize.
ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ಯಾ ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್
Thank you, ma'am. I request our chief guest, Dr. David Rosario, to give the prizes to the winners. So next category is oral presentation in the Department of Pharmacy Practice, PG Research. Third prize goes to, it's shared by 3 participants, Jason Fernandez Joachim, Karavali College of Pharmacy, Mangalore, Arunanjali A. Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore, Oliver C.O. Pinto, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Second prize goes to Ashwini Angadi, Sonia Education Trust College of Pharmacy, Dharwad. And first prize goes to Jocelyn Diaz, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. PG Review. First prize goes to Dr. Abhishek BJ, KLE College of Pharmacy, Hubballi. UG Research. Second prize goes to Suchita B.R. Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. First prize goes to Haifa Samir, Dr. Mupens College of Pharmacy, Wayanad, Kerala. UG Review. First prize goes to Aishwarya Sheth, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Next category is Department of Pharmacology. PG Research. First prize goes to Juveria Enapoya Pharmacy College and Research Center, Mangalore. Department of Pharmaceutics, UG Research. Second prize goes to Srujan C.S. Rai, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. First prize goes to Sneha, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Next is poster presentation. Department of Pharmacy Practice, PG Research. Third prize is shared by Ria Fatima V, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Nihal PV, Dr. Mupens College of Pharmacy, Wayanad. Second prize goes to Suhani A, JSS College of Pharmacy, Mysore. Shraddha, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Ashwik and Kumar, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. First prize is shared by C.S. Meghana, Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences, PES University, Bangalore. Shashidhar, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Shainia Noel D'Souza, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Next is PG Review. Third prize is shared by Mastaq Ahmad, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Varshini N, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Second prize goes to Swastik Rajkote, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. And the first prize goes to Navaneet Krishna B, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. UG Research, third prize, Husna Ali, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore, and SM Pradnya, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Second prize goes to Rishikesh Kumbar, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore, Akhila Jayachandran, Dr. Mupens College of Pharmacy, Wayanad. And the first prize goes to Nafa Fatima, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. The next is UG review. Third prize goes to Akhil Madhav Bird, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore, and Harshit TK, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Second prize goes to Fazila Muhammad Salim, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore, Harshita C, Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences, PES University, Bangalore. First prize goes to Gayatri P, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Thank you, sir. Now I request our principal, Dr. A.R. Shabraya, to give the prizes to the winners. Department of Pharmacology. The next is Department of Pharmacology, PG Research. Third prize goes to Anil Kumar, NIMS Institute of Pharmacy, Jaipur, Rajasthan, and Josna Priya Lewis, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore, and Arpita Nagaraj Shetty, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Second prize goes to Amulya DK, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore, and Malayur Suhas Reddy, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. First prize goes to Sahana NR, Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences, PES University, Bengaluru, and Shilna VS, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. PG Review. Third prize goes to Tanshifa Fatima, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore, and Queenie Wilsi Norhana, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Second prize goes to Subramanya Pradeep P, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. First prize goes to Sandra Mary Cherian, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. UG Research. Third prize goes to Aishatul Shahala S, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore, and Vaishnavi B, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Second prize goes to Fatima, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. And the first prize goes to Roshan Puttige, PA College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. UG Review. Second prize goes to Aaron D'Souza, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. First prize goes to Mazia, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Department of Pharmaceutics, PG Research. Third prize goes to Vinita Nayak, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Second prize goes to Bhuvan Kumar Banjanath Shetty, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. And first prize goes to Nishmita PA College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. PG review. Third prize goes to Sindhura Pallavi, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore, and Ajisha V, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Second prize goes to Yashasvi, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore, and Prabhu Shweta Manohar, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. First prize goes to Shetty Niriksha Vijay, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. UG Research. Third prize, Shraddha, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore, and Varshita VK, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Second prize, Tamshira, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. First prize, Kavana DK, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore, and PS Sharan Kumar, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. UG Review. Third prize, S. Fatima Riza, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Second prize, Roshni Venita Vegas, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. And the first prize, Anirudh BM, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Thank you, sir. Now I request our guest of honor, Dr. Gigi Jose, to give the prizes to the winners. The next is Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, PG Research. First prize, Kajishma, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. PG Review. First prize, Shijin PM, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. UG Research, second prize, Mitresh, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. First prize, Dhanush, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Next is Department of Pharmacognosy, PG Review. Second prize, Deepthi Lingappa Mandari, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. First prize, K. Nihara Mahesh, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. UG Review. Second prize, Shaibi John, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. First prize, Sharanu K, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Now we have two special categories of recognizing the winners. So first one is Best Oral Presentation, which goes to Jocelyn Diaz, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. The next category is Best Poster Presentation, goes to Shashidhar, Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Mangalore. Thank you, sir. Congratulations to all the winners and thank you.
Now, I request the delegates to come forward as we call their name to collect the participation certificate. I request our principal Dr. A.R. Shabaraya sir to hand over the certificate.
Whether is it? Allah, special.
Anyone from the representative college, please come forward and collect the participation certificate. I request Dr. Mupens College of Pharmacy, Wayanad, Kerala to come forward to collect the participation certificate. Anyone representative from the respective college. I request Sonia Education Trust College of Pharmacy, Dharwad to come forward. I request PA College of Pharmacy, Mangalore to come forward to collect the certificates. I request Vishweshwarapura Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Bangalore to come forward to collect the certificates. Sridevi College of Pharmacy, Mangalore to come forward to collect the certificate. Best College of Pharmacy, Bangalore, please come forward to collect the certificates. The Erode College of Pharmacy, Erode, Tamil Nadu, please come forward to collect the certificates. HKE Matoshri Taradevi Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Gulbarga, please come forward to collect the certificates. I request Sri Siddhganga College of Pharmacy, Tumkur to come forward to collect the certificates. I request Karavali College of Pharmacy, Mangalore to come forward to collect the certificates. I request KLE College of Pharmacy, Hubballi to come forward to collect the certificates. I request NEF College of Pharmaceutical Education and Research, Assam to come forward to collect the certificates. Srinivas College of Pharmacy, M.Pharm, please come forward to collect the certificates. I request Srinivas College of Pharmacy, PharmD to come forward to collect the certificates. I request Srinivas College of Pharmacy, B.Pharm to come forward to collect the certificates.
I request our principal, to present a memento to Mr. Madhusudan, Assistant Professor, Department of AIML, for live streaming and media support.
Thank you, sir. Gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from the soul. As we come to the close of our valedictory ceremony, I invite Gautam of 6th Farm D to propose the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. As we draw this inspiring national conference to a close, it is my esteemed honor to deliver this valedictory vote of thanks. On behalf of the organizing committee, I, Gautam JB of 6th Farm D, extend our heartfelt gratitude to all who have contributed to the success of this event. First and foremost, I would like to thank our management, A. Shamarao Foundation, for their immense support throughout the conference. I would like to thank our guest of honor, Dr. David Rosario, Medical Superintendent, Srinivas Institute of Medical Science and Research Center, for gracing us with your presence and for your inspiring words. Thank you so much, sir. I would like to thank our distinguished chief guest, Dr. Anita Sequeira, Professor and HOD, Department of Medicine, Srinivas Institute of Medical Science and Research Center, for gracing us with your presence and for your insightful address. Your words have set a high standard for us and has inspired us all. And also for granting us leave so that we could make this conference a successful one. Thank you so much, ma'am. To our esteemed keynote speakers and panelists, your contribution have been invaluable. Your expert insights and perspectives have enriched our discussion and opened new avenues for thought and action in our field. Thank you so much. We are deeply grateful to our respected principal, Dr. A.R. Shabaraya sir. Your unwavering support and guidance have been pivotal in bringing this conference to fruition. Your vision and leadership have been a driving force behind our efforts. Thank you so much, sir. I would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to the organizing committee headed by Dr. E.V. Subramanian sir, Dr. Satish sir, Dr. Karunakar Hegde sir, Dr. Viresh K. Chandru sir, and Dr. Kumar Prasad sir, for their timeless efforts and meticulous planning. Your dedication has ensured smooth execution of every detail, making this event a resounding success. Thank you so much. To the technical and support staff, your behind-the-scene work has been indispensable, from ensuring seamless logistics to addressing last-minute challenges. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed. I would like to personally thank all the committee in charges and students for their support throughout. Thank you so much. I would also like to thank our student coordinator, Dr. Krishananda Kamas sir. Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to personally thank my Farm D juniors and M.Farm students who have been there and been Thank you for being there and being present whenever required. Thank you so much. I would also like to personally thank Dr. Sripati sir for the smooth conduct of all the programs. Thank you so much, sir. I would like to thank our wonderful delegates and participants. Your curiosity and passion have been driving force behind this event. We hope you live with renewed inspiration and valuable insights. Thank you so much. And last but not the least, my classmates who have been there from the beginning. This would not have happened without the support of all of you. We have faced many challenges, but we have overcome them, and I can proudly say that we have conducted a successful conference. Thank you so much, guys. As we conclude, let us carry forward the knowledge and connections gained here, continuing to collaborate and innovate. Together we can achieve great things and make a lasting impact in our respective fields. Thank you all once again, and safe travels home. Thank you.
Thank you, Gautam. I request each college representatives to come forward for photo session. All students and delegates of each college, please come forward to photo session.
The end of story is the beginning for many others. On this note, let us conclude our remarkable and memorable valedictory session. On behalf of Srinivas College of Pharmacy, we sincerely thank the dignitaries for being with us this afternoon and enlightening us with their enthusiastic remarks.
I express my gratitude to the professors and everyone of Srinivas College of Pharmacy for their wholehearted support rendered in the success of this valedictory session. Thank you all. Have a wonderful and fun-filled afternoon. Kindly rise for the national anthem. Kindly stay for the photo session. I request Dr. Mupen's College of Pharmacy, Wayanad, Kerala to come forward for the photo session.
I request Dr. Karunakar Hegde to escort the dignitaries of the days.
I request everyone to stay for the photo session.
ಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ವ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಆಫ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅದೇ ಉಂಟಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಆಫ್ ಇದೆ ಇದಂತೆ ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗ್ತುಂಟು
I request Sonia Education Trust College of Pharmacy, Dharwad to be ready.
Again you say I request.
I request Sonia Education Trust College of Pharmacy, Dharwad to come forward. I request Sonia Education Trust College of Pharmacy, Dharwad to come forward. PA College of Pharmacy, Mangalore, please be ready for the next photo session.
ಬಿಲಾಲ್ ಇದೆಷ್ಟು 4:30 ತನಕ ಇದೆಯಾ 4:30 ತನಕ ಇದೆಯಾ 4:30 ತನಕ ಆಗ್ತದಾ ನನಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಉಂಟು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಉಂಟು 5ಗೆ ಹೋಗುದು ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಇದು ಫೋಟೋಶಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ
For quiz, only 1 moment we are getting. 4 people are there. Who will take the medal? So give 1 minute. Could have just given medal. 4 medal. Side. Huh? I request PA College of Pharmacy, Mangalore to come forward. Come first. Yes.
Stand towards the right, you say. Near the door, you say. No, I say just be ready.
I request Vishweshpura Institute of Pharmaceutical Science, Bangalore to be ready. I request Vishweshpura Institute of Pharmaceutical Science, Bangalore, please come forward. Pest College of Pharmacy, Bangalore, please come forward for photo session. Sridevi College of Pharmacy, Mangalore, please come forward for photo session. KLE College of Pharmacy, Hubballi, please come forward for photo session. Jason is there. I request Karavali College of Pharmacy, Mangalore to come forward for photo session. I request the Erode College of Pharmacy, Erode, Tamil Nadu, please come forward for the photo session. Sri Siddhganga College of Pharmacy, Tumkur, please come forward for photo session. NEF College of Pharmaceutical Education and Research, Assam, please come forward for photo session. I request Srinivas College of Pharmacy, M Pharma to come forward for photo session.
I request our college staff to come forward.
I request our college staffs to come forward for photo session. I request Srinivas College of Pharmacy staffs to come forward to photo session.
What is it out?
I request all the members of organizing committee to be ready.
If any college is left out or you forget to call the names, please come forward. That is it. Or search Google. Search fast.
I request organizing committee to come forward for photo session. If there is any college delegates who didn't join the photo session, please come forward for the same. I request Srinivas College of Pharmacy, 5th Form D to come forward for the photo session. I request Srinivas College of Pharmacy, 5th Form D to come forward for photo session. I request Srinivas College of Pharmacy, 4th Form D to be ready.